pink sauce, more like pink not. I know, I look amazing in this wig. Like, I look incredible. Instagram versus reality, am I right, fellas? Oh no, she's using a green screen like everyone else. No, I'm not. These are genuine, real walls, okay? I'm not rich enough to afford a green screen on Amazon, okay? Maybe one day if it's in the budget. Make it a tax write-off. Anyways, what even is pink sauce? And if you don't know what pink sauce is, good for you, honestly. Pink sauce is this amazing, talented, innovative idea created by the one and only Chef Pii. And the first video that she uploaded to her TikTok got 900,000 views for her first video. And this video gave a lot of mystery and suspense. It's literally 17 seconds of her just dipping in a chicken nugget and being like, ooh, it's so interesting. You don't have it because it's so unique. And she takes a bite. 17 seconds and that's it. Nothing about the flavor profile. She doesn't even talk. Nada. Nothing. People are like, whoa, that's so cool. I've never seen a sauce that's pink before. I want it. I want to try it. I want to know what it tastes like. Because obviously, Barney Edition Pepto-Bismol, it sounds delicious. So Chef Pii starts making it in her own kitchen. And you might have seen the viral video, FDA approved. I don't sell medical products. She got a lot of backlash for us saying that, FDA food drug Food Drug Administration. Oh my. So a lot of people bought this crazy, innovative masterpiece of a product. And gamers, can I get an oof? Ooh, 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 ooh. Ma'am, how can you possibly think that making food in your own kitchen with no FDA guidelines, no pressure seal, and having milk products can go well? Smooth brain energy over here. So, Chef Pii was in a lot of controversy and appeared on the Caramel Brown talk show. I keep wanting to say Camaro, but I don't. Caramel is a caramel. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. Words? So she's on the talk show to address allegations. TikToker Ali Brian. Yeah. Words. Love them. Also appeared on the show because she was critical of the pink sauce. Whoa, is there a ghost? And commissioned a lab to test what was in the pink sauce because allegedly the ingredients on the packaging were incorrect. And apparently Chef Pii is the best chef of all time. You want to know her secret? She has the power to just magically measure all of the ingredients by just looking at it. Either that or she is a dumb bass. I didn't curse, Mom. See? Because she never weighed out or measured her own product. She just eyeballed everything, was like, yep. I'm gonna be a millionaire now. Also, that talk show, ooh, it did not go well. So much backlash.
When I said that you're not special, I meant that as you're not special as far as someone trying to hurt me. That's all I'm saying. And I forgive you.
I think at the end of the day, I think this is a moment of reflection.
Absolutely, and I think it's a moment of learning on both parts.
I think the learning is more on your part.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that show's ratings dropped drastically. It has since been deleted, and that's probably for the best. But all of this is old news. What's happening right now? Well, starting January 11th of 2023, a company called Dave's Gourmet collaborated with Chef Pii and sold pink sauce in a safe, FDA-approved factory. This is huge. This is like a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, and you think she did well? She gave it her all? Chef Pii was in a lot of trouble for the spoiled product, lack of refunds, and her attitude towards others not taking accountability for everything. But good old Dave's Gourmet came in for the rescue. I genuinely don't think she would have come this far without them. Her sauce was now in big retailers, mainly Walmart, all across the country. And that's a huge accomplishment. That is amazing. And she's not gonna mess it up, right? Totally not. So with the help of Dave's Gourmet, she finally did it. So now she's a millionaire chilling on the beach with a martini full of the delicious pink sauce. No, just kidding. No, she was getting eviction notices and ended up homeless, according to her. Now, I am so fortunate to not be in a situation like that, but she made a video about Dave's Gourmet bashing them and just saying how much they took advantage of her and how things went the way she didn't want them to go. And if that is true, that would really suck. There's so many times where big companies take advantage of people. Like in the video, she really tries to make Dave's Gourmet look like the bad guy. And there's quite a few statements in there that are very serious allegations. But of course, Dave's Gourmet doesn't want their reputation to be damaged, so they put out their own statement. And boy, oh boy, it's heavy. Now, let me back up for a second. She made a GoFundMe page. It's confusing because a lot of things have been deleted, but from what I can tell, she made a GoFundMe page. We'll get back to that GoFundMe page in just a second. Then Dave's Gourmet made a statement, then Chef Pii made a video, and then Dave's Gourmet made a revised statement, which has since been deleted, but there are some archives. Now, do you feel like reading this whole thing? No, neither do I. I mean, I had to read some of it because I had to make this video, but you're welcome. Shake your hand. Now, please note that this is not directly from Dave's Gourmet. It's from a different website. So Chef Pii made an 8 to 9 minute long video, and oh my gosh, I'm sorry, but I did watch the whole thing, but my goodness, was it so difficult for me to get to. Here's the most important things you need to know. So Veronica, Chef Pii, received $45,000 up front for purchasing pink sauce. And it was agreed that she would be responsible for all refunds prior to the partnership. And so, after this contract was signed, she did not have enough money to cover the funds, even though they agreed that she would cover it. So Dave's Gourmet stepped in once again, so they gave her another $30,000 to cover all of the refunds. Even though it was not their responsibility, they still chipped in because they probably wanted to nurture this partnership and wanted this partnership to last for years and years and years to come. In the fall of 2022, Veronica Shaw, was struggling financially, so Dave's Gourmet provided Shaw with multiple cash advances that totaled more than $40,000. And they didn't charge her any interest or fees. And these advances were supposed to be offset by the future royalties that Shaw was going to earn. Now, this is a crazy thing, right? In her video, she states that the company is the marketing. She was supposed to do the majority of the marketing. They set up strategy meetings, which she only showed up for a few times and then just quit. And she requested $10,000 in marketing expenses to throw herself a birthday party. Like, that's a lot of money. Like, especially for a birthday party, like, that's wedding money. Like, $10,000, that's like how much you would spend on like a really fancy wedding, let alone a birthday party. And that they would also pay for dress and shoes that had the potential to be featured in a TikTok. Wow, what a what an honor for the potential, right? So they did not approve these expenses, obviously, and they suggested a smaller budget. They didn't say no flat out. They just said, hey, we'll help you out, just like, smaller budget. And she got upset and didn't want to collaborate with them again. Then when she was submitting her business expenses, she was putting on personal expenses like groceries, shoes, and they did inform her that this was fraudulent, and she didn't care. So she got 45 grand to give Dave's Gourmet the pink sauce brand, right? Then she got 30,000 to cover refunds, and then another 40 grand. In March of 2023, she told Dave's Gourmet that she had spent all of her money and that she was going to need another advance to feed her children and to avoid being evicted. And they sent her 2 advances totaling 5 grand. Now, a question that's on everyone's mind is, where did this money go? How? And a lot of people are making assumptions online. She's gotten eyelashes, acrylics, wigs, one of them that looked like Marge Simpson. And in her video, she was saying how she had to stay at Airbnbs because she was homeless. Now, mind you, hotels and Airbnbs are expensive, but not $120,000 expensive, for the 6 months that she was homeless. And now she's saying that she can't feed her children. And it's just really, really heartbreaking to see. She has come so far, and then all this money is just gone, according to her. So due to the large advances, Q1 royalties was only $666. Dave's Gourmet decided to hold off deducting 10 grand in advances from their royalties due to a later time, so she would have more funds to cover her needs. So she was paid $10,666. Then in June of 2023, she submitted an expense report that included the request for payment for her time dedicated to social media content, which I think is funny, because if you look at her TikTok, which is like her main platform at this moment, she hasn't been posting that much. It's really not a lot of videos out there. And you have to wonder if she marketed more, which videos like TikToks generally don't take any money to make, just a bit of your time. You have to wonder if she really spent time into marketing and went to those strategy meetings, how much more it could have been. And if she changed her attitude and took accountability, how much farther she could have been at this very moment. Now, this case kind of strikes a nerve with me because I myself want to be a business owner. Business is my absolute passion. I want to have my own business, and so technically this YouTube channel is my business. Am I making a lot of money off of it? No, I make like $2 a video, but I will take it. But I plan to grow this channel and turn it into something bigger, besides like merch and other things. Extend further than that. That is my ultimate goal. I absolutely love doing business. I hate taxes though. Seeing the opportunities given to her and then just throwing it down the drain makes me just really, really frustrated. If she really tried, she could have done so much more, and it's really disappointing, honestly. I love small businesses, and people make mistakes. Now, could she turn this all around still? It's debatable. The relationship between Dave's Gourmet and Chef Pii is, I'm assuming, struggling right now, since she's bashing them and they're saying, they're giving out all these statements with evidence. I really want her to succeed, and I still want her to, even though she's done crummy things and said horrible things, hasn't taken accountability. I hope the best for her. And I really mean that, because we don't know what's going on in her personal life. If she does manage to turn all of this around, I would be so proud. But again, if she wants to do that, she needs to take accountability for every single thing and needs to prepare to, work more and to, save money. Dave's Gourmet told her that she should probably have a regular job before fully relying on the royalties, and she didn't listen to them. So, maybe she wouldn't even have been homeless if she kept down, a normal job. So now let's take a look at her GoFundMe page. She has raised $25,000 out of $100,000. Now, what I find funny is that the top donation is over 24 grand in one donation. But if she didn't get this one donation, she would have only made $1,000 from her GoFundMe page. And if you look at there's some very creative people in the comments. I just want to see what happens next. You should be ashamed of yourself. Please hide under a rock and go away. I'll be reporting this donation to get it revoked. Also, just get a job. Good luck with your business. I don't care if you're a friendly person, but you deserve to get paid for your innovative product. You are not special. Now go let your kids know to call me daddy since I'm supporting them. Oh, bird! The majority of the comments aren't very in her favor, obviously, after everything. And it's not surprising, she's, like I said, she's done a lot of crummy things. I think the saddest thing is not Chef Pii, but her children. It makes me so sad that her children are being affected by this. But she is in control of her actions, right? You can only self-victimize yourself so much. Lately, she's been promoting her website where she posts recipes and you can buy the recipes. I'm really confused though. She sells the pink pasta recipe, but it's so good that it's sold out. But I'm pretty sure that this is it's not something that's shipped to you. It's an online ebook type of thing. And it's weird because if you look at her other things, like her pink buns recipe, you can buy that. And it says download delivered immediately. So I really don't understand. The future is uncertain for pink sauce. The way I see this coming down is that either Dave's Gourmet stops working with Chef Pii and she tries to figure it out all on her own, or maybe Dave's Gourmet and Chef Pii will try to fix their relationship, get on better terms, and I do think that she has the opportunity to turn this around, but like I've said a million times, she really needs to take responsibility. I'm rooting for her, but I'm rooting for her to do good and not more bad, So what do you think will happen to pink sauce next? Let me know what your guess is in the comments down below, because it could go either way at this point. Oh, I forgot. I bought the pink sauce. I did buy it. I had to film me buying it just so you knew that I didn't steal it, because, who wants to spend their money on the pink sauce at this moment with the damaged reputation? I'm gonna make my dad try it, and I'm gonna try it, and we'll let you know if we die. So I'm gonna play that now. There's no slit on the pink sauce. I don't know how you're supposed to open this. There we go, with willpower. I'm scared. Whoa. Definitely pressure sealed. I've never seen it dented like that. I hope that's fine. Oh, whoa. Oh, it just came off. I didn't have to pull it or anything. I hope that's okay.
Smells like mayo and ketchup mixed together.
That's what everyone else online is saying. This is a funky carrot. Look at this carrot.
Oh my.
I'm scared. I might die.
Looking hopeful.
Oh!
All right, give me a carrot.
Okay. Get you a fresh one. You can dip it in yourself so you can control how much you want.
Hey, here goes nothing. Oh, that's an interesting flavor.
Yeah.
The first is kind of just like mayo. There's like a bad aftertaste, and then more of a bad aftertaste, and some spice.
Yeah.
That's my honest and biased opinion.
I know how much was it.
Oh, I don't know.
Like $10.
Ooh, I would not give that for it.
But
That's not very good.
so it's mainly sold at Walmart, and some Walmarts have been like on clearance for like $2 because no one's buying it.
That's probably a better price because I would not do that again.
What are we?
Unless I was a paid sponsor, and then I would go, boy, everybody should try that, especially for $2.
What are we gonna do with this whole bottle?
I don't know if the dog's really into it.
No. Do you have any enemies?
I could leave it in the fridge at work and see what happens. You know, what they say about food at work, you know, anybody will try it or eat it if you leave it there.
Yeah, that's genius.
All right, that's what we'll do. We'll take it to work and we'll leave it in the fridge.
Okay, it'll probably go bad. It's gonna stink up the fridge.
Somebody will try it.
Okay. Wow, wasn't that a fun reaction? That was, yeah, oh gosh. Well, hey, if this is your first time to the channel, welcome. Thank you so much for watching this video all the way to here. You are amazing. I would really appreciate if you could like and subscribe. It really helps me and the algorithm and everyone else. And I'll see you next time. Bye. You know, I bought this wig for $20 from Party City. Tax write-off, maybe.